Hello, everyone. Today we'll explore the Data Analyst Agent, a production-ready AI system that converts natural language into SQL queries, executes them on the database, and returns intelligent results instantly. We'll also see how the system supports tracing, testing, evaluation, versioning, and deployment for real-world enterprise use. In most organizations, data analysis still depends heavily on technical teams. Business users often need to write complex SQL queries, wait for analyst support, interpret large datasets manually, generate reports across multiple systems. This process is slow, resource-intensive, and difficult to scale. Additionally, organizations lack visibility into how AI-generated results are produced, making reliability, testing, and monitoring challenging in production environments. To solve this, we built a production-ready data analyst agent powered by Agentic AI. The system allows users to ask questions in natural language, automatically converts them into SQL queries, executes them on the database, and returns structured insights instantly. Beyond answering queries, the platform also provides traceability, version control, dataset testing, evaluation frameworks, deployment APIs, performance monitoring. This makes the system reliable, scalable, and enterprise-ready. Today, we will walk through the Data Analyst Agent, which is more than just a chatbot. It is a production-ready intelligent system that can be monitored, improved, tested, and deployed like any modern software system. At a high level, this agent accepts input in natural language, which is then converted to SQL at runtime and executed on the database. The final output is displayed to us. Let's run a simple query. Now, the agent has created a structured plan and is executing it step by step. It uses a tool called SQL, writing and running, generates the query, and returns the result to us. We can also see the citation showing which tool is being used. Here we can provide feedback to the agent based on the output. We can also download this response in doc format. As the agent processes the request, we can view the traces log here. This shows how each step has been executed, including the input and output for every step. This is important because in production, we need more than just the output. We need visibility into how the agent arrived at the result. Now, let's look at another component. In the Version tab, we maintain multiple versions of the agent. Each version can differ in design, tool usage, model selection, and workflow logic. This allows us to experiment without breaking the production and roll back instantly. If something goes wrong, we compare performance across versions. This way, the agent evolves just like a software release cycle. Here in Run History, we can see all the logs of this agent, along with all the metrics like average latency, average cost per run, average prompt token, and more. Now, in the Deployment tab, we can connect this agent to any system using APIs. We have multiple API options, such as chat initiation, previous chat, getting results, and listing all conversations for this agent. We can also connect this agent via webhook, embed code, a two-way configuration, and third-party apps. Now, let's look at the test dataset. To ensure reliability, we do not rely on random testing. We create a structured test dataset. This dataset will include sampling, sample input, expected output and behaviors, edge cases, and failure scenarios. Let's create a dataset. Here we are selecting the latest version, which is the deployed one. We will create a dataset with the help of the assistant in the prompt. We will also provide the table name. We will add the database schema here so that the dataset created is relevant. Now, the dataset has been created with input and expected output. We will select LLM as the judge, give a name to the evaluator, and provide an evaluation prompt. We have multiple models here which act as the LLM messages. Now we will test this. Here we can see each test case being executed one by one. We get the status of each test case, and we also receive the trace for every test case, along with the score and level, including an explanation. Let's wait until all the test cases are executed. As all the test cases have now been executed, we can see the average score. It is a little lower, so improvement is needed. We can also run these test cases on different versions and compare the output of each version. Now we move to the most important part, evaluation. We evaluate agent using the function past run history. Let's create an evaluation for this. We are selecting the latest version of this app. All 37 traces will be evaluated, but we will select only a few here. So 3 traces after 37 will be evaluated. We can also use future conversation, which will get evaluated when it runs. Here, we are also selecting LLM as judge. We are giving a name to the evaluation, and here's the evaluation prompt. Rest of the things are being auto-filled with the AI. Now, the evaluation has started. As all three run histories have been evaluated, we can see here the average score, which is 3.67. This is above average. This helps us answer important questions. Is the agent improving? Which version performs better? Where does it fail most often? So instead of guessing, we make data-driven improvements. Traditional AI systems mainly generate text. However, enterprise analytics requires tool execution, SQL generation, multi-step reasoning, traceability. Agentic AI enables systems to execute workflows and generate reliable, auditable results. This improves accuracy, transparency, and production readiness. This solution helps organizations accelerate data analysis workflows, reduce dependency on technical teams, improve decision-making speed, increase operational visibility, monitor AI performance effectively, deploy AI agents into real business systems. By automating complex analytical workflows, organizations can scale insights faster and more reliably. In summary, the Data Analyst Agent demonstrates how agentic AI can transform enterprise analytics. By combining natural language interaction, SQL automation, tracing, testing, evaluation, and deployment into a single workflow, the system delivers reliable and scalable data intelligence for real-world business use.